Good evening and welcome to Summit Sessions Live. I'm your host, Anna Brown, and we are here inside Moore Hall Studios at Central Michigan University. This is a student-produced program that broadcasts live on MHTV and our YouTube live channel. You can also hear us on 91.5 The Mountain later tonight. Our amazing audio mix is brought to you by CMU's very own Moore Media Records. Tonight we're going to be hearing from the rap band Coda, and after that, singer-songwriter Kev. These performers have come ready to entertain and will also have a chance to talk to each one of our guests. We also want to make sure we're asking the questions that all of you want to hear. Tweet us any questions or comments you have at summit_sessions, or if you're watching on YouTube Live, leave us your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll select a couple of questions to ask our guests later on. Our first performers tonight are from Detroit, Michigan, the band Coda. Coda features Coda on vocals and piano, Jay Brown on acoustic guitar, Kendall K. Holloway on upright bass, Dominic Tadero on electric guitar, and Connor Nolan on cajon. Now here's Coda with Salvation on Summit Sessions Live.
All these women bring their sin to me, I swear they tryna get saved. Do I look a priest? Yeah, I'm a believer, but I'm tryna find my own way. I know it ain't common for brothers to treat you with love and respect every day, but it should be. Just because I do go, don't get hoodwinked. Eyes open, I don't ever blink on the road to success, and I'm bagging my queen like a young brother should be. I can see you grind too, at the club tryna find you a Pyru. You ain't keeping secrets, gonna bust a move. All your girlfriends looking at you. You know you got issues you should handle on your own. You can't blame your pops no more, cause girl, you know you grown, sir. Say a prayer to me, I'm not gonna listen. You fast and hope I feed you while I'm eating. No, come to my crib for Sunday service, I'm just feeling for you. I thought I told you off the scoop that I can't be your selfish, you know. Especially cause it's after dark. Nah. Hey. Baby, I swear I got problems. I wouldn't cheat, but I think about it. Honestly, might even dream about it. Pray for God to forgive me and later find myself forgetting I did. I got problems, recovering, pouring at it. And I know your ex told you it was normal and healthy, but if we was made for making love to computers, we'd be made of plugs and knowledge. Okay, I'm off this. I don't got time for relationships. I don't got minutes to see where it goes with us. I gotta make sure my bank account going up. I gotta make sure my spirit is going up. Gotta make sure when I drop out, their hands go up. Cause right now they don't take me serious. Been working all day, I'm delirious. I got some points that I gotta prove like a period. I periodically relapse like I got crossed up by AI with my kneecaps. Never wearing them again, dang, how could I ever get old boy wanna put me off the racetracks? Face facts, gotta secure my soul before they try to take me home. And I ain't never been a type to fake it, gotta find my own self. Say a prayer to me, I'm not gonna listen, babe. You fast and hope I feed you while I'm eating, babe. Come to my crib for Sunday service, I'm just waiting for you. I thought I told you off the scoop that I can't be your salvation, no. I can't save you. Cause it's after dark. Especially cause it's after dark. Been on the fence for way too long. Blind to love, deaf to the sound of mercy's song. But still you sing, it seems, requiring no response. So patiently you call to me. The sound of wind begins to fill my every thought. I hear the whisper of your spirit to my heart. You say you love me and you want me to yourself. So I let go, but then I fell. So this day, help me choose to stake my life upon your word and what you say about me. That I've been saved, and now the life I live for God by faith alone, in Jesus' name. I watched the high and lofty place grow taller still. From where I was, it seemed this fall would surely kill me. But I look down and see you standing underneath with open arms awaiting me. I land secure inside your mercy and your grace. My past grows dim as I'm enamored by your face. You give me peace and say it's meant to be this way. So I let go, and then I say that this day I will choose to stake my life upon your word and what you say about me. Hey, that I've been saved, and now the life I live for God by faith alone, in Jesus' name. This day, oh, and this day, I will choose to stake my life upon your word and what you say about me. Oh, that I've been saved, and now the life I live for God by faith alone, in Jesus' name. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It breaks my fall. You sacrificed it all so that I could call you Father and draw near again to you. Jesus, I give you all my life memorial. 'Cause you heard this sinner's call and answered with your righteousness. Your cross, it breaks my fall. You sacrificed it all so that I could call you Father and draw near again to you. You just, it makes my home your life memorial. You heard this sinner's call and answered with your righteousness. Your righteousness. So this day I will choose to stake my life upon your word and what you say about me. Hey, oh, that I've been saved, and now the life I live for God by faith alone, in Jesus' name. Oh, so this day I will choose to stake my life upon your word and what you say about me. That I've been saved, and now the life I live for God by faith alone, in Jesus' name.
Amazing. That was This Day from Coda. So let's get to know you guys a little better. When did you all start getting involved with music?
I started when I was 4 on drums, and then kind of got into, I taught myself piano sophomore year of high school, and then from there I started rapping and producing and stuff like that. So about 20 years now.
Ever since I was a kid, my parents, grandmother played. She played the organ at church. Sister would get mad at me every time I played four Elise just by ear, and it just picked up ever since then. Carried on with guitar.
I started playing drums at about 4 or 5 or something like that, a really long time ago, and then my entire family is like rooted in music, so I just picked up a lot of different instruments along the way.
Yeah, I kind of started, when my brother, he played guitar, and so I would, secretly sneak and play his guitar whenever I could, and eventually I got my own and taught myself, and yeah, pretty much from there just tried to grow as much as possible.
Yeah, for me, I started in 7th grade, and that's all parents' nightmare, is getting a drum set in 7th grade. And then Coda and I met up our sophomore year in college and have been training in percussion ever since then, and we're only going up from here.
And how did you feel the first time you ever performed your own music in front of a live audience?
It's insane. You just get a huge rush from it. It's like the best feeling ever. You just you spend all this time on your own, crafting this experience. Talking about just your heart and what you've lived through, and then you present it to people, which is nerve-wracking enough. But then like awaiting their reaction is like really what kind of is the telltale. And then just seeing that they like it, seeing that they vibe with it, seeing that they can like recite it back to you and get with it. It's an insane feeling. I can't compare it really.
And
to
do you
anything.
have a process while you're writing music?
Yeah, for me, it can either start with the lyrics or the melody. I get melodies from like really weird things. Like I was walking to class one day and like a bird was chirping, and I was like, oh, that would be a dope track. So I like took out my phone, voice memoed it, took it back to the crib, and like played it out. So yeah, it's it kind of varies depending on the song.
And do you guys have an artist that really influences each of your guys' own musical tastes?
Antoine DeFord, Miyavi, Justin King, pretty much any acoustic person out there right now.
I really like funk music. Like Wolfpack is a band that I've been listening to a lot recently. They're like #1 on my top 10 for sure.
The musicians I get inspired by the most are usually the musicians that I play with, because I don't know, just to see like people on my level and I look at them as it's like, wow, you're really, really good, you're around my age and I'm sitting here playing with you, and then they turn around and think that I'm really, really good at certain things. It's kind of a surreal moment of like skilled musicians giving each other compliments that are really good, that bring music together, and it's like everybody's different flavor brings it out.
Yeah, on the opposite side of that, I love being able to see musicians like Bruno Mars and Logic who are just able to perform at such a high level live, and it's so easy to look up to them and aspire to try to be them.
Yeba, I don't know who she's signed to, but she's amazing.
We've got more coming from Coda for you on Summit Sessions Live. Our broadcast from CMU continues on MHTV and YouTube Live, and we're on 91.5 The Mountain beginning at 9. A short break, but don't forget to send us your questions and comments for Coda tonight on Twitter at @summit_sessions, or if you're watching YouTube Live, leave a comment below. We'll be right back.
I can hear the laughter in the next room. I'd give anything to take part, for him to be able to take part. But the tears keep falling. He's gone. Over and over in my head I hear it. He's gone, and I wonder how low you have to feel to put the pen to paper for the very last time and pull the trigger. I can feel the shatter of her heart, the only man she's ever loved. I can hear it loud as the break of day when she answers the phone and hears that he's not coming home this time. Everything's fine. That's what he said, and she blames herself for not seeing it. Everyone blames themselves for not seeing it. I pass a million faces on the pavement every day, and I now wonder what secrets hide behind their smiling face, and what's a mask and what is reality. How can we not see the suffering around us? I can hear the laughter in the next room. Yet all I feel is the emptiness, the darkness, the numbness. A brother, a son, a friend. Over and over I hear it. Over and over I hear myself. Over and over. Please, stay.
Each year, over 44,000 Americans die by suicide. Know the signs, get educated. Discover how you can make a difference at www.americanfoundationforsuicideprevention.org.
Hey, are you going to class?
Yeah, I was just gonna drive my car.
I'm going to class. You want to just carpool?
I mean, I was just gonna drive my car.
You know you can save on the cost of gas if we ride together, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna drive my car.
Well, what about the cost of car repairs and maintenance? Save on those too.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Carpooling. Save gas, save money, make a friend.
Yeah!
Nobody is born hating their body. It's society that conditions us into hating our body. But the problem is we are society, so what better time and better place to fix it than right here in public?
I put small thighs. So I think it's for black women. Black women are supposed to be thick, have big booties, big thighs, and I don't have those things. So it's just to put it out there, it kind of makes me feel better about myself, to know that other people may have those insecurities as well.
So I actually feel like really good right now. I thought when I walked up here, I was like, ooh, this might be a little weird, but no, I loved it.
I think it's mostly just to show people that no one's alone with their insecurities.
It kind of made me realize, like, it's not just me that's out here, like, feeling insecure. There's, like, everybody has something.
They may think they're an insecurity, but it's actually something that makes them really beautiful in their own skin.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I was just gonna turn the heat up a little bit. I was a little cold.
You know, you could just put on another sweater or something, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna only turn up just a little bit.
You know, we can save like 3% on our heating bill for every degree we turn the thermostat down.
But I was only gonna do like 2 degrees.
You know, we could start buying real food instead of all that fast food if we keep turning our thermostat down.
Yeah, okay, all right. Steak and potatoes.
Lowering your heat. Save money, save energy.
Welcome back to Summit Sessions Live. We're broadcasting live on MHTV and streaming on YouTube Live from right here in the School of Broadcast and Cinematic Arts at Central Michigan University. While you're sharing the show on social media, be sure to send us your comments and questions for the performers on Twitter at Summit_Sessions, or if you're watching on YouTube Live, leave a comment below. Now let's get back to the music. Here's Seasons Change by Coda on Summit Sessions Live.
Guess I should be thankful that the seasons change. Leaves go from green to orange to beige. Friendships fade like a taper you picked up on payday. Everything's different now. Couple months ago I was depressed. Hated love, loved sex, hated evil, loved death, awaiting a sequel. Nervous as heck, cool with the summer, don't wanna go back. Now I got friends, I got a job, so many blessings. I'm losing track, I gotta slow it down and run it back. I got some baggage I ain't even packed. I got some creases but I never slack. Where was the time it's hitting my scabs, whoa. On it go, try to get down, good Lord. Dance like David danced, I might lose my clothes. Already lost my mind, but I won't lose my soul. Cause this love won't last forever, but the seasons come and go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's all yeah. I got family across the globe, when it counts they all here. Just like dance on disappointment like a John Wall, yeah. I ain't do this on my own, glory go to God, yeah. Look at me, I'm shaking and rolling. Cause right when I was down at my lowest, I needed a word and he spoke it. Seasons change, but I know who in control of them, yeah. I said, watch me do my dance, want me going. Cause right when I was down at my lowest, I needed a word and he spoke it. Seasons change, but I know who in control. Hey, give the night a couple hours and it's day again. Give the cold a couple months and here come May again. Expect the thing to stay the same and watch it change again. I'm glad as heck that Jesus breaks that rule. I wanna be like him when I grow up. Then again, wait, hold up. I gotta leave glory to live in the grunge. I gotta get spat on, kicked and punched. I gotta go beat some Ravens lunch. Gotta do all that out of love. Tell them repent, this where it is. Look at the signs, get it, code up. Hey, for real, this life done got me dancing on the edge though. But I'm steady fighting demons in my head though. Better in my head than in my bed though. curious, but trust me, you don't wanna know, I promise. We still winning though, I promise. I'm a trailblazer, but I still pay my homage. You know I value them 3 nails over knowledge, but I still had to graduate from college. Say, look at me, I'm shaking and rolling. Cause right when I was down at my lowest, I needed a word and he spoke it. Seasons change, but I know who in control of them. I said, watch me do my dance, want me going. I was on the ground at my lowest, yeah. I needed a word and he spoke it. Seasons change, but I know who in control of them. I said, seasons change, but I know who in control of them. This last one's called Fam. You ain't got none of my family. That's my family, that's my family. Eyes when I can't see, they stay woke when I'm asleep, yeah. That's my family, that's my family. Hold up. Yeah. God been treating me like I'm a merit scholar, but I got it even though I ain't deserve it. 6 siblings, 2 parents, and a mansion, man, I feel like we done hit the gambit. Half my brothers over 21 and savage, still ain't never been incarcerated. I know the popo out to shoot us down, but that won't work. You cannot diminish greatness. I got no time to be ballin' with the ladies, that's 28.5. Need at least 30 for my wedding aside. Need at least 100 before the next life. Need a couple of mil for the whole bloodline. But see, as long as my brother's on my side, I can ride with no hands. All I gotta do is call, they were busting out the moves, trying to get your waterfall, that's a rain dance. But it's really hard to do, cause I'm rolling with the firm. That's my family, that's my family. Eyes when I can't see, they stay woke when I'm asleep, yeah. That's my family, that's my family. You ain't covered in the blood, I promise you don't know me like that, no. Counting up all of these blessings. Cause my family been on 100 and never no less than. Whether good vibes, hard times, it don't make a difference, I said. Cause whenever fam on alignment, it's everyone business, I say, yeah. Counting up all of these blessings, yeah. My family been on 100 and never no less than, yeah. Whether good vibes, hard times, it don't make a difference, I said, yeah. Cause whenever blood on alignment, that's everyone business, I said, yeah. That's my family, that's my family, yeah. Eyes when I can't see, they stay woke when I'm asleep, yeah, yeah. That's my family, that's my family. You ain't covered in the blood, I promise you don't know me like that, no. Oh, 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 You ain't got none of my family. That's my family, that's my family. Eyes when I can't see, they stay woke when I'm asleep, yeah, yeah. That's my family, that's my family. You ain't got the blood of Christ, I promise you don't know me like that.
Amazing, just another great song from Coda. You're tuned in to Summit Sessions Live. So let's get to some questions that you've written for us from home. Mint Rosie from Twitter asks, how did you all meet each other?
I met these guys, most of them I met going here actually to CMU. Me and Connor met in the percussion studio. Me and Kendall met just around the music building. Me and Don met kind of the same way. I met him through Kendall. And then me and Jay actually been going to church with each other since like early days of high school. So it's been a long time.
You knew there was a connection when you all got together.
Oh yeah, that synergy, man. Can't deny it.
Silent Me from YouTube writes, Jay and Dominic, how hard was it to learn guitar?
At first, it was very hard. But once, you get frustrated enough, you wake up in the morning after a hard night of practice and you realize, hey, I can finally do that slap routine I was practicing. It's a process. Nothing worth having is easy.
Yeah, it's literally like if you could power through the pain of, your fingers learning to get calluses, just the pain of all the strings. It's just that pride, I guess you could feel after that. Then it just kind of excels you to go even faster once you get to the next step. It's a exponential process.
Totally worth it in the end.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Marcus from Facebook asked, what brought you to start a band and not use computer-based instruments?
Computer-based instruments suck. I'm just playing. No. For me, I started on computer-based instruments. My go-to was GarageBand in the beginning. I still produce on that to this day, but I think that there's value in both. So learning how to integrate the just originality, the unique sounds that come from actual instruments with the powers of technology and computerized programs I think that's where the best music is made, is like in that synergy between the two. So.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight and performing for all of us. You can check out Coda on Instagram at @TheCodaMusic. We will be back with singer-songwriter Kev, but first, let's take a look at what's going on in other music news right now.
Welcome back to Music in the Mitten, your destination for all things Michigan music. Today, I'm filling you in on upcoming concerts and news about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So let's get right into it. In local music news, the Centennial Nights concert series kicked off the academic year last week with their Halloween costume party. The event had both an event room and a vibe room with acts like Distant Stars, Act Casual, City Folk, Watch Me Float, Chitty, and plenty more. In typical Centennial Nights style, there was also live art and art vendors. The fun thing about this edition of Centennial Nights is that all the performers and most of the spectators were in costume. Plus, there was a haunted house, and a portion of ticket sales are going to the new on-campus student food pantry. Sounds like it was a scary fun night, and we can't wait to see where Centennial Nights goes this year. If you're looking for something to do in the Grand Rapids area, you can go see Lil Yachty on November 6th at the intersection, or Leonard Skinnard at Van Andel Arena on November 9th. If you're going to be in Detroit, you can catch the legendary Stevie Wonder on November 6th at the Coliseum at Caesars Windsor, Josh Groban at Little Caesars Arena on the 7th, and Elvis Costello on the 13th at the Fillmore. The 2019 nominees for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame have been announced, so I'm here to give you the lowdown on what's what. As per usual, there are a bunch of crazy talented artists nominated, but some big names include Def Leppard, Janet Jackson, LL Cool J, Stevie Nicks, and Radiohead. Now, Radiohead was nominated to be inducted into the Hall of Fame last year, and a lot of fans were pretty upset when they weren't voted in. Last year's inductees included Bon Jovi, Dire Straits, The Moody Blues, Nina Simone, and Sister Rosetta Tharpe. This year, it looks like fans get to have a voice in who gets inducted. Fans can now cast their vote for who they think deserves to be in the iconic Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You can find more information on voting at rockhall.com. That's all we've got for this week for Music in the Mitten, but tune in every episode for your Michigan music update. Until then, let's get back to the awesome live music here on Summit Sessions Live. We'll be right back.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that?
This one? No.
Were you texting and driving again?
Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably gonna turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him. hoping for a crisp breeze to help keep you alert. Oh, he took a sip of water too. That'll probably help. You were probably gonna turn down the radio too, so you could focus, right?
Probably okay isn't okay.
Right.
If you see a warning sign, stop and call a cab, a car, or a friend.
I think the water line is what really drove it home. I blew on him. Give it back!
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
And we are back with more Summit Sessions Live. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Anna Brown. We're broadcasting on MHTV and YouTube Live with a great radio replay on 91.5 The Mountain. And as always, our audio mix is brought to you by the undeniably talented More Media Records. I want to thank you for the great questions that you sent in for Coda, but don't stop there. We've got more coming up, and we want to hear what you have to say. Send us those questions and comments on Twitter at @Summit_Sessions, and if you're watching on YouTube Live, leave us a comment below. Kev is here in the studio with us. Kev is a Michigan-based songwriter. He has Listen to the Music Now on Summit Sessions Live.
Listen to the music, listen to your heartbeat, and let every little thing go crawling out your veins like a river flowing out of the sea. Listen to the music, let it heal your bones, watch it take control. You're feeling down, you wanna get out of this town, but you don't know how you're feeling trapped. You just wanna relax and kick your feet up and let your thoughts drift away. I listen to the music, I listen to your heartbeat, and let every little thing go crawling out your veins like a river flowing out of the sea. Listen to the music, let it heal your bones, and watch it take control. Music is the remedy, yeah, oh. I just lost my job, but I ain't running around, 'cause I got the music to heal my soul today. And all you mother lovers, all you broke brothers, get on the floor tonight and sing this with me. Sing this with me. I listen to the music, I listen to your heartbeat, and let every little thing go crawling out your veins like a river flowing out of the sea. Listen to the music, let it heal your bones, and watch it take control. Music is the remedy. Listen to the music, listen to your heartbeat. Stay for a while, kick your shoes up, both feet, relax, 'cause this time I'ma let my soul breathe. And with the rhythm in your head, it's all you ever need. You've been thinking this way, yeah, for too long. Time to switch things up for you to move on. These are the cards that you've been dealt to play with. Let it all hang out and just own it, own it, own it, own it, own it. Whoa, yeah. Listen to the music, listen to your heartbeat, and let every little thing go crawling out your veins like a river flowing out of the sea. Listen to the music, Let it heal your bones and watch it take control. Listen to the music, yeah. Oh. Listen to the music, yeah. This next one I'm gonna play for you is called California. I love the state of California. I hope to live there one day. I wrote this on the beach during a vacation. Observing the way these people walk, mesmerized, I feel foreign. The way the light shines on them is a little bit different than my home. I don't know your past and don't know who your demons are, or what keeps you going in this crazy world. I wanna know about you, about you, about you. My friend, oh, riding down the 101, hypnotized, headphones on. The way the hills oversees the ocean is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It drugs you into inspiration, claims your heart, shows you a better way. I don't know your past and don't know who your demons are, or what keeps you going in this crazy world. I wanna know about you, about you, about you. My friend, oh. What keeps you going in this world, my friend? What keeps you smiling, laughing, knowing the day's gonna be a good day? I know I'll be back, I won't forget you, California. Observing the way these people walk, mesmerized, I feel foreign.
And that was Kev with California. Let's get to know you a little better. Who or what inspired you to become a musician?
The year after high school, my dad is a musician. I've always been a video game nerd. And there's nothing wrong with that. But he asked me to go to a concert, and he said, Jason Mraz is playing. I'm like, oh, cool. I don't know who that is. And it changed my life forever. The show was so amazing. It brought so many people together, and I just felt so loved in that moment, and everybody around was just in utter happiness. And it was infectious. So I went through a really tough time in my life for 6 months, and I was at home. I dropped out of school, and I picked up the guitar and started learning and watching him play and watching others play, and how cool that is, how cool music is. So,
good origin story.
Yeah.
And where can we hear you outside of this live show?
You could see me on Spotify, Kevin Allen, Allan. I'm on iTunes as well. KevinAllenMusic.com to see shows that are coming up. I play a lot in Plymouth at coffee shops and anywhere I can play, really. So.
And what would you say is the most rewarding part about playing music?
I think I'll go from an event that happened. I was playing a show, and someone just lost their dad, and I played a song, and they started crying, and it was just amazing, the power of music that can have on somebody. And they came up to me, and it made their night, and I couldn't feel any more grateful for that moment. It was really cool.
And do you have an artist that inspires you or makes you want to make more music?
There's a lot. Jason Mraz, for sure. Alan Stone, I really like him. He's infectious. I really like Mac Miller. He passed away. His latest album is, I think, his best album. But it inspires me to keep making and being creative.
And where do you want to see yourself in 5 years?
I want to see myself working in a studio, making music, and hopefully touring. Hopefully people grab on to what I'm trying to give off. So,
I think you got this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll hear more from Kev and take some questions from all of you at home. So send us those questions or comments for Kev on Twitter at @summit_sessions. And if you're watching on YouTube Live, leave us your thoughts in the comment section below.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Separate raw meats from other foods by using different cutting boards. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov. Cook foods to the right temperature using a food thermometer. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Enroll, we say. We want you to be okay. Enroll, we say. Take care of people for goodness sake. There's a plan for every budget, so don't accept defeat. Now you can get covered and still buy me treats.
You take care of your pets. Now it's their turn to take care of you. Visit getcoveredamerica.org to learn about your health insurance options.
And we're back with Summit Sessions Live from MHTV and streaming on YouTube from the School of Broadcast and Cinematic Arts at Central Michigan University. Coming up now, we have more music from Kev, and then he will answer all of your questions. We are looking forward to more from Kev, but don't forget to send us everything you want to know. Send us your thoughts, questions, and comments on Twitter at @Summit_Sessions. And if you're watching on YouTube Live, let us know what's going on in the comment section below. Right now, it's Kev with Go Back to Livin'.
Too many thoughts running through my head. I try to sort them out. One goes away, next one stays. Another shadow down. Ow, ow. I guess I'm in foreign airspace, 'cause I always get shot down. I try to remember the good days. It seems I've got an aimer on my head. We need to go back to living. We need to hug ourselves. We need to go back to living. Search for the roots of what once was. We need to go back to living. We need to go back to what makes us human. My crazy brain seems to be a vacuum. It inhales everything around. Overanalyze, worry about things. So much wasted time. Gotta stop, drop social media, 'cause I really don't give a about how you're getting back with your ex-boyfriend, and oh how he seems to be so great. We need to go back to living. We need to hug ourselves. We need to go back to living. Search for the roots of what once was. We need to go back to living. We need to go back to what makes us human. I know you are far. You lost yourself. You are not gone. Don't be scared. We need to go back to living. We need to hug ourselves. We need to go back to living. Search for the roots of what once was. We need to go back to living. We need to go back to what makes us human. I know you are lost. Don't be scared. This next song is a very personal song. I actually made a video for it. It's on YouTube at Kevin Hale Music. It's a song I wrote about growing up as a young one and the special moments I had, and I'm very grateful for. Growing up, we play around like the wind. I stood for something, had our dreams planned out. Those were the days. We were talking, we were laughing, we were living our lives. We were living in the moment, living for life. Oh, oh. Growing up, I miss those friends of mine. Who either moved away to find themselves, or we just grew apart, not knowing why. I miss those times. We were talking, we were laughing, we were living our lives. We were living for the moment, living for life. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, 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 oh. Don't give up on yourself now, my friend. Don't forget the words your father said, my friend. You'll be happy again. You will be. You'll be happy again. You'll find that place again. Just wait till tomorrow. Don't give up. Don't give up. This last one I'm gonna play you is a song called "Drunk." It's about a relationship went bad, which everybody's went through. This is just my experience and how I dealt with it. Feelings bottled up, nowhere to send them. Tossed to my brain, it's not very welcome. I wanna fly high. It's funny that you think I don't know the demons in your head. It's funny how I should have known. How I should have known. I just wanna dance the night away. Wanna forget your face and I wanna throw my hands until the sun's up. Wanna forget your taste and I'm drunk because of you. Of you. Feelings bottled up, nowhere to send them, buried in my brain. They're screaming at me. time to drift away. It's funny that you think I don't know the demons in your head. It's funny how I should have known, how I should have known, how I should have known. I just wanna dance the night away, wanna forget your face, and I wanna throw my hands until the sun's up, wanna forget your taste, and I'm drunk because of you. Yeah, of you. Yeah, I just wanna dance the night away, wanna forget your face, and I wanna throw my hands until the sun's up, wanna forget your taste, and I'm drunk because of you.
That was Drunk, another great song from Kev. Let's move to the questions that you've written for us from home. Seraphine from YouTube asked, would you ever start a band or do you prefer working solo?
Definitely want to start a band. I've been playing alone for about a couple of years, and I really want that full band sound. I think my songs have a ton of potential with a full band, so.
Thank you so much for coming out, Kevin, and chatting for all of us and singing. If you want to hear more from him, you can go to Facebook, Spotify, SoundCloud, and kevinallenmusic.com. That's a wrap for tonight's Summit Sessions Live. Once again, thank you, Coda and Kev, for performing for us. Don't forget, you can keep up with Summit Sessions Live on Twitter at @Summit_Sessions. I'm Anna Brown. Have a great weekend. Now here's Kev to play us out.